Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Eka Widia Putri. I'm student in International Special Class of Islamic University Sultan Haji Muhammad Idris Samarinda. And now, I want to explain to you about problems with noun. Check it out. Okay, before I start, I want to tell you about the definition of nouns. Okay, so nouns are words used to name or refer to people, things, places, and ideas. And in TOEFL, there are some problems about nouns. There are 5 problems. The first one is problem in using plural and singular nouns. The second is problem with countable and uncountable nouns. And the third one is problem with irregular plural. The next, incorrect compound noun. And the last one is incorrect noun with suffix. Okay guys, let's discuss the problem one by one. The first problem is problem in using plural and singular nouns. So in the TOEFL question, there are uncountable nouns but in the plural. Uncountable noun should be singular, not plural. So we should not add s or es after it. For example, much sugar should be much sugar. And there are nouns, whether they are plural or singular, but cannot be add s or es. For example, 12%, that is wrong. The correct one is 12%. And there are problems with to be. If there is a plural noun that an s or es, you must use to be are. If the noun is singular, you must use to be is, like that. Next to the second problems is problem of use countable and uncountable nouns. So in the TOEFL question, we have to check that are the countable or uncountable noun that must match with the quantifier. For example, a books. It's wrong because the word a means one thing and it cannot have an s or es, you know. And the next problem is problem with irregular plural. So irregular plural cannot be add s or es. However, in the TOEFL question, there are sentences that are given s or es. Example, alumnus. That is wrong because the plural of alumnus is alumni. And if there a singular noun in the TOEFL question, then we must see that is matched with the quantifier or not. For example, several books. That's wrong because it should be at s or es, and the correct sentence is several books. Okay, next to the third problem is incorrect compound noun. So if there are two nouns together, where the first noun function as an adjective, then the first word cannot be add s or es. For example, 10 schools bus. School should not be add s because it is an adjective, because the object is a bus with a total of 10 bus. And the last problem is incorrect noun with suffix. Okay, the point is that usually in TOEFL question there are nouns that have opposite meanings and form. For example, in a sentence we want to describe people, but we use inanimate nouns. Example, our school teaching is Miss G. The word teaching here is wrong. It should be the teacher, because if teaching means inanimate object, while the sentence means people, not inanimate object. So, in the TOEFL question, we have to really pay attention to the form of the sentence in the TOEFL question, whatever that are singular, plural, countable, uncountable, or suffix. Okay, so now we go to the example sentence. The first sentence I will read. Through aquaculture of fish farming, more than 500 million tons of fish are produced each year. So each year is wrong because that is not matched with the quantifier. So the right answer is each year, not each years. Okay, the next sentence is many job opportunities exist in the field of nurse if you will accept a low-paying position. So guys, nurse in here is wrong. It should be nursing, because nurse in here means people, while the sentence mean is inanimate object. So the right answer is nursing, not nurse. Okay, next example. The first of two such investigation requires the students to read continuously over a period of 4 hours. So guys, investigations, the word investigation should be plural because there is the word first of two. So we see in two is plural, so the right answer is investigation. We must add S in investigations. Next, Uranus is the 7th planet from the Sun. It should be planet only, not planets, because there is only one planet, Uranus, and there is to be is, which requires the noun to be singular. So we must to delete S, and the right answer is planet. Okay, next to the last example. The sycamore has broad leaves with a large amount of pointed teeth. So guys, the word leaves should be leaf because it must be followed by a singular noun, not plural noun. So the right sentence is leaf. Okay guys, so there are 5 problems about nouns. So if you do the TOEFL question, you have to be careful. I hope what I say can be useful for you all. Sorry if there are many mistakes from me, and thank you for watching, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.